Back again. This is the third time. What happened? I don't know what happened. Um, I'm not sure. It said it was reconnected and then it went away. So I assumed I assumed that it was reconnected, but yeah. Back again. Thank you for showing back up, T. Let's go ahead. I don't know. Like I said, it said it was reconnecting and then it went away. So I thought it was going. I was talking for like another 5 to 10 minutes before I realized that it wasn't that it wasn't going on. So I was just yapping. I don't know what happened though. Normally that only happens when you say is that so, Auntie? Well, let's keep that word out our vocabulary. I'm trying to I'm trying to get the live back. I mean, I know folks probably think I abandoned it. Can y'all hear me and see me now? Is it working now? I don't understand what's going on. This is bad for business. Well, I'm gonna assume that we still rocking strong. But I was answering the question about who was my favorite recruit, and I was saying if you caught me on Talking Sports Live, okay. If you caught me on Talking Sports Live last Wednesday at the recruit reveal, I gave an answer, but I'm ready. I'm more suited for that. So my one was Nate Rembert, receiver from Valley. I was saying he's all of this. This is how he's this big. I love Professor, man. Shout out Professor, man. Shout out Professor, man. One thing about it, one monkey don't stop no show. So we back and we booming. But like I said, Nate Rembert is all of this time, and I'm sitting down. So, but he plays like he's 6'4", 230 pounds. He's a small guy, man, but he moves good. He's real fluent. He's a great route runner. So he will be one. And then I would also say the QB from FAMU, he's a big guy. Like not as far as height. He's average. He's an average size height, but like shoulders. I thought he played defensive end. As he just real, he real big dude. Like I said, he pretty average height, like probably 6 foot, maybe 6'1". But he built like a linebacker. So them two I'm impressed by so far. That was the question. Two I've been impressed by just off workouts. Like I said, no football has been played yet, but just off workouts, just seeing how guys move around and stuff. That's what I would say. I would say Nate and Tyreek. Yeah, those are the two. It was a couple more questions. I wish I knew what they said. I forgot, man. That threw me off. But like the professor said, we back and we boom. Hey, just considering your size and speed, have you ever thought about playing other positions? The last time I thought about playing another position was coming out of high school. For those of you who don't know, I played both sides of the ball in high school. I played receiver and I played safety, a little bit of linebacker. Um, Safety was an option. It was it was it was an option. I had a couple scholarships at safety to play defense. So that was one thing, but ever since I got to college, not much. Now, I always did say if I was blessed to make it to the NFL, XFL, whatever, I would consider changing my position for that, you know. But defensively, I was a pretty good defensive player. I was pretty solid. I made good decisions. I was a pretty good tackler. So yeah, safety, and it was like linebacker, like what we call a wolf. Like a linebacker, but like an end, but I drop in cover. Something like that. That was the only other position that we thought about there. That was possible. There was almost reality. So yeah, I would say that. I would say that for sure. Dang, but we had a couple other questions on that last slide. Where you at? Oh no, he was there, Professor. Professor, you be at the game? See, now I gotta catch you at the game. I called Jay. Well, Jay called me. I ain't catch him. Jay called me, and I was not. I was, I was chilling. Jay called me. But yeah, that's the real question. Professor, were you there? If so, Professor probably be sitting where I sit at. I sit in the nosebleed seats. Me, I sit where not too many people. Not too many people go. But nah. So what are some things you guys are excited for this season, preseason, spring season? Let's start with the spring. What are some things that you guys want to see in the spring? Not just for me, but just in general. My job finally let us up. Hey Jay, but you got to make your money, man. One day, one day, you and me both will be pretty good. Um, right here on YouTube. Until then, gotta get them hours, man. I'm still with you, Jay. My YouTube. I mean, my one of my what we said resolutions to get my first YouTube check. So until then, Jay, you gotta keep punching that clock, man. Until then, you got to keep punching that clock. Matter of fact, let me see something. I I had an assignment for one of my classes, and I want to see. Oh, I can't find it. Can't find it. Oh, here we go. I wanted to show you guys I had an assignment. I had an article for one of my classes. I want you guys to check it out, but I can't find it, and we're not finna shit up here. I'm just wanting everyone to come out of spring and summer camp healthy and conditioned at this point, no injuries. That's easier said than done. But I know Coach Beef, Miss Ari, Coach CC, Coach O, everybody's gonna try to make sure that doesn't happen. Or we're gonna try to make sure everybody's conditioned and make sure everybody isn't injured. But yeah, man, injuries suck, man. This was my first year. Uh, this is my first year. Like, I guess this is my first time having an injury that kept me out for so long. Um, the ACL, man, it's tough. It's one of those things that you hear about, but you never understand it until it happens. Like I said, I've seen guys have the ACL, have the surgery, right? But like actually going through the process, man, it's not the easiest thing in the world. I can tell you that. But yeah, man, like you said, you never realize how often it happens until it happens. Because I know I tore my ACL, and I think within like a week later, I seen about 3 other guys who tore their ACL. And I mean, college and the pros, it happens fast too. It's one of those things that just sucks. You know, like I said, you don't understand it until until it's you. When it's you, then you kind of get a glimpse of, oh, this is pretty darn bad. Until it's you, that's when you realize this is bad. But nah, like I said, Coach Beef, Miss Ari, Coach O, Coach TC, I think they're gonna do a pretty good job. I know T. Veronica not the only person. I see you though, T. You be courtside. See, I don't get it like that. I'm not courtside. You and Kobe, I be courtside. I can't get the courtside. I can't get to the courtside status. But now I was there. I got my Girl Scout cookies. I got the s'mores in the purple box. I don't know. I'm usually at the home game, sitting up in the general admission section, facing the scorers table at half court. That was for one game, T. That was for one game. I said courtside with the media. I had the I had my little media pass on. I had my camera. That was for one game though. That wasn't a permanent thing. I hope it could be. I hope I could get down there, you know. But nah, I was there. That was with the media team though. T. Y'all courtside. Y'all go to the little section in the back. Yeah, it's big time over there. But okay, Professor.